Hi, Cancer. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into a quick tarot reading for you. Cancer energy, please. Cancer. It looks like you're coming out of a time of like instability. You're becoming very independent, slowly but surely winning the race, not rushing anything, which is really great. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Coming out of, yeah, brokenness. I love this. Cancer. Someone could have lied to you in the past. Cancer. Or there's a lack of communication, or you could be cutting off communication, and that is what is actually allowing you to move forward with greater strength, stability. Um, you could be looking for work, or this could be something about an unequal give and take dynamic in the past, something that was very lust based that you were in denial about, perhaps. And that's what's kind of allowed you. Maybe you saw that there was not really a future in this endeavor. Could have been with a masculine, a knight of wands, someone very impulsive, very reckless. It looks like you're overturning the devil, so you're not giving into your fears, you're not giving into toxic patterns. This could have been with a king of cups, another water sign. I could be talking to more of a feminine Cancer. We might do a masculine reading after this spread. But it looks like you're heading forward, balancing both the light and the dark, and moving quickly towards your dreams, desires, and goals. You could be just pulling away energy from this person, which really gives you more stability and more energy for your own. This person could want to apologize, but it looks like you're kind of going out of your comfort zone, changing your perspective regarding this person, especially if this person gives you anxiety in any sense. I think you're really like allowing yourself to let go of it. So, King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think we'll grab a piece of advice for the Cancers that are watching. I assume I'm talking to a feminine right now, and then we'll get a masculine reading after this. Cancers, most vital, important messages. TikTok. Okay, so this could have just been timing, honestly. Like maybe it's just time, you've paid the karma. The karma has been settled. If that was the reason you two got together, you can always check that out in your synastry, see if there's a lot of karmic Saturn aspects. Maybe you've just paid the karma off, or they have, or you've learned or matured on what you needed to. So timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Interesting. So there is something about like patience, let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld. Miracles are right here now and always show up when you need them right on time. Interesting. Love, reproductive cycles all have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing. So this could have been a relationship that was really priming you for something else, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Interesting. So we will get a few extra messages. Cancer. Most vital, important messages for the Cancers whose reading this applies. Phoenix, yeah, that's very really interesting. This deck doesn't really do reversals, so we'll go ahead and read 31 here. There could have been some communication, but yeah, Phoenix is the ultimate expression of life, death, and rebirth. She allows self-destruction to take hold, tearing apart the old so a new, more enlightened being can take shape. You can see the intelligent process of the life and death cycle all the time. One season sheds to another, a day drifts into the past and allows a new one to enter the present. The bush loses one brilliant bloom so that a new rose can flourish. Phoenix is lighting a blaze in your life. You are about to embark on a fresh journey, but before you can welcome the new, you must be willing to shed something old. Do not consider the process to be a sacrifice, rather consider it a trade-in or an upgrade rather than a loss, for what you receive in return will be much improved from what you have now. Even if you are happy with the current situation, pulling this card is a sign that there are bigger, better things on the horizon. You might be the lucky receiver of a financial windfall, suddenly find the solution to a long-term problem, or move past troubles in a relationship. Be at peace. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, there's definitely something about leaving something behind, I would say, especially anxiety. This could be something to do with a masculine that was either deceptive or just very emotionally manipulative or something like that, but it looks like you're overturning this person's power regardless. Anything that brought you instability, you're building a new foundation after things have kind of crumbled away, I would say. Pull an extra message. Cancer. Most vital advice if you have any. Thank you. Witch's Rosary, interesting. Craft your skills with intentions repeated, a practice of magic powered by purpose. So 43 there. Let's see if that has something relevant. Focus, concentration, developing habits, and trust. Okay. You will receive this card when you're ready to put in hard work to see your goal through, although it does remind you to avoid perfectionism. Habit skills take time to master, so don't take it too personally if you don't get it right at first. You may follow instructions step by step and still find that something is off. Remember, you can always start from the beginning, retracing steps until you discover the source of the problem. You're on the right path and you should keep doing what you're doing. You may be frustrated if you're not seeing results, which is why this card has made its way to you. Spirit wants you to know you've done nothing wrong, but you must trust that your work will be rewarded with time. We have 11 there, which is a gateway portal opening up. Something's coming, pay attention, messages on the wind. Trust your intuition, especially in the coming days. You might be quick to dismiss feelings as being silly, and perhaps they are in many societies. However, you're connected to the spirit realm, where all things are possible, and the only right answer is the one that gives you a feeling of peace, joy, and success. Trust your ability to read messages of the universe, and know there is always a pathway to safety for those who know where to look. Maybe we'll grab you a familiar really quickly, and then we'll get a masculine side reading. Cancer, most vital advice, please, for Cancers. Independence, okay, and disease, interesting. Independence and disease. I would say you're being independent to move away from something diseased. Yeah, especially since this flew right near all this masculine energy that was out of whack here, and it looks like you are. We had the Nine of Pentacles right to start your reading, which is all about independence. So there is a real focus on this independence, seeing something clearly, using your intuition. You can see that third eye on the cat's face that allows her to see the darkness or the disease that somebody might be hiding from you. So very interesting. We'll grab you a piece of advice. Cancer's most important advice. Oop, and I oop. All right, we'll check these out. We have 56, I think, in the reverse. Okay. Okay, let's see, 67. What is unknown is yet to be discovered. When Wolf appears, you're being told not to pretend you know something you don't. You won't impress anyone with a little bit of knowledge. In fact, you rob yourself of a true experience and education if you tell yourself you're done learning or that you don't have to know something. Be open, be humble, be teachable, and the world opens itself up to you like magic. Now is the time to look in the world with reverence and awe and insatiable curiosity. You never grow old if you're willing to keep learning. This is almost giving me like staying really attuned with your instincts right now, especially if there is something kind of shady going around. I'm going to read Fly a bit for you guys as well. A, B, C, D, E, F. Contamination spreads disease. So this could be like someone's karma. Like, be careful not to get wrapped up in people's dramas, right? Germs, bacteria to displease, dirt, decay, fester, rot. Clean up to remove the rot. Avoid gossip and speculation and spite. Eat more fresh food. Try foraging. Get to the root of the problem. Sort it out. Seek medical advice if unwell. Interesting. Lavender and witch hazel are excellent natural fly repellents. Keep your home clean and fresh with baking soda or lemon juice mixed with a little water. Use the mixture as kitchen, bathroom, or carpet cleaner. Interesting. No matter how bad a situation you face is, what remains can be turned into something valuable and useful. Yeah, interesting. Like, this seems to be like some kind of growth or some kind of lesson here, but I'm going to end it there. Thank you for being here. I'm going to move on to a Cancer masculine reading and see if they need any other advice. We'll do a split reading again. Okay. Alrighty then. Cancer masculines. Let's get started. Cancer men. Any messages for Cancer men? Cancer men. There's a new beginning of some sort. Maybe you're rejecting healing in something in the past, or tell us more. Cancer men. You could have felt like a lack of balance in some kind of like structure with an authority figure, something that was leading to a lot of unhappiness, or they want you to know that this could be in the future. There needs to be a seeing of something clearly, that something is not bringing you joy. We'll go ahead and grab you advice for the Cancer men. I feel like this is a career reading more than anything, but it could be anything. Advice for Cancer men. Advice for Cancer men. Hermit. So this is a great time to look within, to isolate yourself. Don't go towards the path. Something is very unequal in the past, I would say. So this might be a good time to isolate yourself from other people around you as well. But I'm going to grab, independence. It's similar vibes, actually, to Cancer feminines. They also have the Nine of Pentacles show up. So most important advice for Cancer men. You see clearly now. Yeah, there is something about seeing something clearly. So very interesting for sure. Maybe we'll get some juicier messages. Cancer men, any other messages you'd like to give to Cancer men? Cancer masculines. What is that? Silver lining. Interesting. Planning something for you. Oh, I don't think this is very good, though. Whatever it is. Tell me more about planning something for you. What is this for Cancer men? Communication. Somebody might be planning to communicate. What are they communicating with Cancer men about? Cancer men, tell us. Sadness. Yeah. So, yikes, Tower. So I wouldn't trust nobody here, right? So I'd keep my nose my own, and if anybody brings a problem my way, I'd probably try to detach, because I don't think you need to heal anything here. I think if anything, there's a need to almost move beyond something. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.